Hello friends, Richard here from Clown Boys Arcade, and I am very excited to show off my newest acquisition. No, not a kitty cat. Hi Marm, this is Marmalade. No, I've had her for 10 years. She's not what I'm showing off. Nope, I got this right here. This is the Arcade1Up Asteroids cabinet, which includes the Asteroids, Major Havoc, Lunar Lander, and Tempest. I managed to get this from the Facebook Marketplace. A woman had bought this for her kids for Christmas. They really wanted Pac-Man, but Walmart was sold out of Pac-Man. This is all they had. This is what she bought. And the kids were like, we wanted Pac-Man, so this has never been opened. It does not come with the riser. So I stopped off at Walmart on the way home after picking this up, bought the riser for that. And so we'll go ahead and put it together and see what it's like. All right, guys. Well, we got the parts taken out. So here we got the side panels with that beautiful 1980s sci-fi artwork. It just looks so freaking cool. That just looks awesome. Down here is the control panel with my colors, white, black, and red. So that's really cool. Got the buttons. I don't know why that one's labeled A and none of the other ones. Oh, maybe it's control panel A on the instructions. I don't know. I haven't looked at the instructions yet. So I didn't want to peel that off just in case. It does have the really cheap spinner. It'll work for now. Maybe I'll buy the upgrade. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'll buy an upgrade for that when I get around to it. There's the where the speaker is located, right back there. Yeah, because I mean, this will work when I'm turning it, but if you want that sucker to spin around, that ain't gonna happen. Here we have a kitty cat who thinks this is her new toy to love on. It's not your new toy to love on, it's my new toy to love on. Then right over here we got this is for the back of the unit. I believe these are, I think this is, I think that's the bottom of the control panel, so it'd be the right width. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I hadn't looked at the instructions yet. I'm just trying to go by from what the others built. That's the marquee. It's just the non-light up marquee. This is just the basic model, you know, kind of the Walmart version. So again, third-party light up marquees can be bought online, which I might do because I definitely want to get one from my Pac-Man cabinet because I really like my Mortal Kombat Legacy Edition light up marquee. Just gives out a more authentic feel. Another one of the more inside pieces. This obviously the screen with the PC board, and this is the heaviest one I've had. The other one seems to be a lot thinner. Kick plate, back plate. So yeah, so let's go ahead and put this all together and get ourselves an arcade game. Okay, so the build has come along quite nicely. However, I thought I had made a bit of a mistake when I put this panel in, because the kick plate is supposed to, try and do this with one hand, slide in here like this. And I thought, okay, yeah. And I had that little groove right there. I had that on the back side. I'm like, oh no, I put that on the wrong way. I thought the directions said, put it this way. And so I had to take it off, switch around, screw everything back in, got it put together, and put the kick plate in. Then I go to put in this part, and it's blocking the Asteroids logo. And I'm thinking that can't be right. And I realized the kick plate's supposed to go all the way down there. So I had this correct the first time, and just my taking a break, because right now I have some major upheaval in my personal life, which, you know, it's life, it happens. And so I was distracted, but that's what this is actually for. It's a distraction for that. And so anyways, long story short, I gotta take the side panels off again and flip this back around, because I had it right the first time. Yay! Figured I'd put two of these together already. I figured I'd be this be all hat by now, but nope. Okay, so I'm gonna take care of that, and we'll go from there. Okay, here's one cool part that I don't think I have on my other arcade cabs, Arcade1Up cabs, is this little piece right here, which fills that hole so that this, which I gotta straighten it up a bit more. Okay, I'll worry about that in a second. But there we go, now straight. But yeah, it fills up the hole so that this part, the power cable, doesn't accidentally get pulled inside the cabinet, and then you have to unscrew the back and take it all out, and just a big old pain in the butt. Now, Marm, it's not a box for you to play in. You don't even like boxes, you're claustrophobic. She is, my cat's claustrophobic. She's a weirdo. And this is it. It is done. I haven't put together the riser yet. I figure I'll do that tomorrow. I just want to go ahead and power this up, play one of the games, see how it looks. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and hit that. Trying to keep the glare off the screen. There we go. All right, so this one has, oh, okay, that's got 3 volume settings. This is one of the older cabs, so they didn't have the settings like they have now. In fact, I'm still kind of curious, what is it? Oh, you know what? Okay, that's it looked like that button had melted a bit. It was just that sticker, the light coming off my camera. I had to turn off the main living room light, because otherwise my entire background, I think, would be reflected. You'll see a bunch of balloons from demo balloon decoration that I had made that I still have to take down, and just on the screen, you know, black screen with a bunch of colorful balloons. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see anything very well. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire this up. I guess yep, control with the really bad steering knob, the spinner. So we'll go ahead and, well, it's an Asteroids cabinet. We will do Asteroids first. And we will do Asteroids first. Okay, that's not it. There we go, okay. Figured it had to be one of these buttons. So, and here we go. Let's see here. Now, how am I gonna play this with one hand? Oh, that's right, okay. Yeah. A little difficult to play with one hand. Whoa! No! Oh, they got me. Okay. Well, that's that. We are in business. So, I may try to set up my tripod and get a little bit of gameplay for the video. I'll do that once I get the riser and stuff built. I'm going to do that tomorrow. So yeah. So stay tuned till tomorrow. Okay, so first impressions of the Arcade1Up Asteroids cab. This has definitely got to be replaced because that's just it's work. I was playing Tempest and it felt like work trying to get that to spin around and kill all the whatever is supposed to be coming in through the whatever, it's Tempest. I tried Major Havoc, and that's going to take a little bit. I've never seen that game before, never heard of it before, so I'm not super aware of that game. In fact, not aware of that game at all. So that'll take a hot minute to get used to. Lunar Lander, still hard as hell. I made one minorly successful landing. It was just a one-way trip because it destroyed my landing gear, but hey, we got on the moon. Asteroids, of course, pretty good. I got a high score right there. And yeah, that was fun. I had a lot of great memories of playing Asteroid. We had this restaurant when I lived up in the Woodbridge area of Virginia, Dale City. We had a restaurant called Trapper John's, and they had an Asteroids cabin there. So whenever we ate at Trapper John's, I would play Asteroid. And there they had it set up so you had 5 lives. So you could actually last for a while. When you're 7 years old trying to play an arcade game, hey, that meant something. So that was a lot of fun. So that brings back a lot of memories. Plus the fact that I had on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation 1, I had the game was Atari? Yeah, the Atari collection that had Asteroids. It had an ant. It's on there. Jeez Louise, got an ant on the screen. But yeah, I had the Atari collection for the PlayStation 1 that had Asteroids, Tempest, and a bunch of other games. I got it, I think, at a Walmart in I want to say Lexington. I can't remember if that was the Atari or the Midway, because I had Joust and Defender, and I had that collection as well. I can't remember which one I got at the Walmart in Lexington. That was back in my circus days, and we had a 3-day jump going from Lexington to Albuquerque, so it took us 3 days to get there. And when I wasn't sleeping, I was playing these classic arcade games. In fact, my boss, who had the room next to me, walked by. It was kind of warm. I had the door open, and I'm playing my PlayStation on my old TV VCR combo, 12-inch big screen TV. I live on a train. So he walked by, and he saw me playing. I think I was actually playing Joust at the time, but I was playing one of the classic arcade games on my PlayStation. Bobo, call me Bobo. He's from Mexico. Oh, wow, sorry, I'm interrupted. So he said, "Bobo, what are you playing?" I said, "Well, playing Asteroids." "You're playing Asteroids? Isn't that an old game?" Like, yeah, like 1979. Why are you playing such an old game? You got a brand new top line system. Play a new game. I like what I like. I like the classic stuff. If you're into retro collecting, I mean, that's why you're getting it. Besides, it kind of brings you to that happy moment in your childhood. We're young, innocent. Not a whole lot was going on. Life was good. So. And I could use some of those memories right about now, as today has been a rough day. So that's it. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put the riser. I'm gonna put the riser together tomorrow. Set this up, and I'm gonna do some rearranging in my apartment, because this, on top of my Mortal Kombat, my Pac-Man caps, which are on either side of my TV. I like to have them all together. So I've got a dining room that I just don't use. I live alone. Was engaged, but that's another story. Okay, I'm going to cut that part out. So, got a dining room that I don't use. Watching TV, I eat. I got a little table here in front of my chair, and so I think I'm going to convert that into my game room, my arcade room. Take it down from my circus room and just change it up a bit. It's been like that for a year. Yeah, it's time to change it. So, anyway, I'm rambling. You're going to get a lot of that on this channel. So until then, I'll see you down the road. Have fun.